What's going on YouTube? Today's a exciting day and I want to share it with you guys. I got a few new platforms, definitely some cool ass guns that are about to shoot at the range. Anything from the LWRC DI gun, 16 inch, pretty light, 6.5 pounds. I got the Daniel Defense V11 Pro. I have the Ruger Precision Rifle, MPX 16 inch carbine. And then there's a special one, which I'm not going to tell you until I show you. I think you'll like it. Just came out 2018, this year. And I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with SIG. It's a badass gun. I haven't shot it yet. But that being said, we are going to shoot it this coming weekend. So we'll get some footage of that. Anyway, enough of that good stuff. I am going to walk over here and show you some of the collection. And go over some things I like, some things I don't like. Also some surprises that I found out about some of my previous guns. So without further ado, let me flip this over and we will take a look. Alright, we'll start over here. This is the Daniel Defense V11 Pro. It's got the Geisley. I don't have a trigger pull. I'm guessing this one right here is probably, I don't know, I'm guessing 3.5 pounds, something like that. I need to get a trigger pull on it. This is a heavy barrel gun, 18 inch. It's not a gun that I would run and gun with, but definitely bench rest without a doubt. Now the one above, that is a SIG M400. That is also 18 inch. That's 1 in 8 twists. The V11 Pro is 1 in 7. Crazy thing about it, I don't know if you can tell on here or not, if we zoom in nice and tight, but that right there is actually a Geisley trigger that it came with. That is a limited edition from Cabela's, and I was pretty crazy. I mean, I was blown away that that came with a Geisley. I don't know what the trigger pull on is, and I don't know if that's an SSAE trigger or what have you. I'm not for sure. I did call SIG up and read the serial number off the gun, but because it's a couple years back, I believe 2014, they do not have any specific information on that gun. So that's that. If you wonder what kind of stock that is, that's a carbon fiber stock. The paint's in cryptic, I believe. Again, that's a limited edition from Cabela's. But we'll be shooting this weekend. We'll be shooting that this weekend, and then we move over here. And this is the LWRC DI 16-inch fluted barrel. We put a Geisley SSAE trigger, I believe it is, in this. I can't wait to shoot. That's a ACOG 4x32 on there. Yeah, this gun I'm looking forward to shooting. This will be my rule without law gun. Hopefully that never happens. I'll have some mags stored up with the vest and all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully that never happens. But we're going to shoot the hell out of this gun this weekend and see how that goes. Moving over here, we have my current home defense. This is a SIG MPX 16-inch carbine. Flip this over. We have the Surefire light on here. And I do have a Trijicon MRO quick detach, which is currently not on there because we are transporting this gun to the range. So, you know, I'm looking forward to shooting that. That is 500 lumens, in case anybody was wondering. A bit too much indoor? I don't know. As long as you don't hit a white wall while you're in transition with your light, I think you'll be fine. But don't. Hey, I'm not a professional at this, so don't take that for you know, take that with a grain of salt. It's your opinion of what you like and what you want to do. This is my concealed carry over here. That is my Smith & Wesson M&P 40 shield, and then there's a full-size 45 over there. This over here is a Ruger Precision Rifle with a foldable stock, Viper PST scope on it. I believe it's a 5x25. You might notice that the stock on here is a little different. That's a PRS. I love that stock. The factory stock on the Ruger, and this is a Gen 1 by the way. You can tell by the handguard. It's got the Picatinny all the way up. Just my opinion for what it's worth, but I do not like the factory stock that came with this gun whatsoever. No matter what you did, it always came loose, didn't feel comfortable, wasn't reliable, didn't like it. So we took it off. And that's just the way it is. Anyway, if you're wondering what kind of case this is not a Pelican case. This is a Cabela's case, which in my opinion is pretty damn close to a Pelican. Got it very cheap, can't beat it. Now, for the surprise, what do we have over here? This right here, well, I mean, hell, I'll just show you. Take a peek inside that bag. What do we have here? This is the SIG VIRTUS in 300 blackout. 9-inch barrel, and regardless of what the paperwork says, this right here is in 1 in 5 twist. That will be my home defense once I get a suppressor for it, which I got to put an order in soon, and then tax stamp, and then wait God knows how long. Hopefully not too long. So what do we have here? We got our foldable stock, comes with a SIG brace. Let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. And there you go, that's what it looks like. So we'll be shooting this weekend. Again, it's a 300 blackout. We'll see how it feels. Right now, I'm just going to put a Trichicon MRO red dot on it and call it a day. I will not use this for home defense until I get it suppressed. I will be using subsonic in this. So be quiet. I'll do what it's got to do. It's a good spread. Put down what I'm ready to put down. Foldable. Again, fits right in the bag. If you're curious about the bag, this right here is the Rush 72 by 511. It will fit 100% in there with no problem. So, you know, I'll do a review on this bag later on. I have had this bag for almost a year. I have traveled, flown all over the place with this bag, and I use it for my EDC as well. So, you know, that's a very good bag. You cannot go wrong with that bag whatsoever. But yeah, I'm very excited about this VIRTUS, and you know, see how this comes about. We have not shot it yet, but we will. But back over here, this is a great case. If you're wondering why I have this taped right now, is this switch that came with the Surefire has no adhesive. No way for me to get it to stick or anything. Didn't come with any of that. So this is just temporarily. So take that for what it is. Looks ugly, I don't care. It serves its function as we speak. And then, yeah, moving back over here. This is a Spartan edition of this LWRC, getting back to this gun. It's their limited edition, different Cerakote, different handguard, you know. Again, I took the trigger out. It's not as bad. It was, you know, factory trigger wasn't horrendous. They took a mil spec and did some work on it. But I did take that trigger out from here, from the LWRC. I did put it in the SIG MPX, okay? Not MCX, the MPX. It will fit. Just drop in. I don't know if it voids the warranty. I have no idea. But it is it's better than the factory trigger that came with the MPX. I believe that was pretty rough. It was close to a 9-pound pull and it was gritty. It's a lot smoother. LWRC did a hell of a job on the factory mil-spec trigger. I don't know what it pulls. I'm guessing somewhere around 5, maybe 6 at most. I've heard less, but it feels really smooth in transition. With the MCX trigger, I'm staying with factory as we speak. This is SIG's new 2-stage trigger. It feels pretty crisp. It feels pretty good. I don't know if I'll replace that. If you guys have any suggestions on what to put in the MPX VIRTUS, if you're familiar with that platform, if you've done it, by all means, drop a comment below. Let me know. From what I understand, it's specific to this gun as per Geisley, what they make, and it has to be tailored towards this gun. You can't just drop in a trigger. From what I understand. If I'm wrong, by all means, please let me know. But yeah, so this is what I set up for this weekend that we're taking out for shooting. We'll see how that goes. I also will be shooting with, and here, let's just walk on down, and I'll show you. I have an AR-500 vest that I'll be shooting with. There's this guy right here. I do train a lot with this vest. It's pretty comfortable, and I like it. This is a level 3 plate that's going to be on there. And so we'll be shooting with that, see how it goes. But yeah. Anyway, guys, just wanted to show you everything I have here for this coming weekend. And I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how everything goes. We'll be in West Virginia shooting all weekend, camping, all that good stuff. So I hope you liked this video. If this was informative, cool. I'm glad I could share the information. If you guys have any information on any of these guns, definitely let me know. I mean, I take all the info I get. I do a lot of research and base my opinions and my views from there. So, cool. I hope you like it. If you like what you see so far, like, subscribe. It's a new channel. I'm trying to get it going, and I'd appreciate it. So more videos to come, and I hope you guys have a good one. See ya.